Hello, military friends and families. This is From the Frontlines. Today I want to talk about military sexual trauma. It's a topic we highlighted before and a conversation that should never end. For many that do know, it is often referred to as MST and more specifically, why it is not rare, but deeply underreported. MST includes sexual assault or repeated sexual harassment experienced during military service. It affects service members across every branch, rank, gender, and component, including active duty, guard, and reserve. According to data shared by the VA, about 1 in 3 women and 1 in 50 men report experiencing military sexual trauma. Those numbers alone are hard to sit with. But even those numbers do not tell the full story, because many people never report what happened to them. Underreporting is not accidental. It is shaped by fear, experience, and culture. For many service members, reporting MST feels dangerous. Survivors often fear retaliation, not being believed, being labeled as a problem, or losing their career. Some worry about unit cohesion, leadership response, or being forced to relive the trauma through investigations that feel invasive or out of their control. So silence becomes a survival strategy. For men, the barriers can be even heavier. VA data shows that while men make up a smaller percentage of reported cases, they represent a significant number of survivors. Social stigma, expectations around masculinity, and fear of ridicule or disbelief keep many men from ever coming forward. Guard and reserve members face additional challenges. They often move between military and civilian systems, which can make reporting feel complicated and unclear. Some are unsure where to report, who will handle it, or whether support will follow them when they return to civilian life. Others fear how disclosure might affect civilian employment or future military opportunities. When people don't report, it does not mean the harm didn't happen. It means the system did not feel safe enough. MST is strongly associated with long-term mental health impacts, including PTSD, depression, anxiety, substance use, eating disorders, and increased suicide risk. These outcomes are not signs of weakness. They are common responses to trauma, especially when that trauma is compounded by silence or lack of accountability. Data helps us understand scope, but it cannot capture lived experience. Statistics don't show the moments when someone decides not to speak up. They don't show the calculations people make about risk, safety, and survival. And they don't show the years some carry this alone, believing they have to handle it quietly. That's why it matters how we talk about MST. If we treat it as rare, we dismiss survivors. If we treat reporting as easy, we misunderstand reality. If we focus only on numbers, we miss the human cost. MST is underreported because too many people have learned that speaking up comes with consequences. Changing that reality means building trust, accountability, and survivor-centered systems that prioritize safety over image. Peer support plays an important role here. Peer spaces allow survivors to speak without immediately entering formal systems. They provide connection without pressure and validation without judgment. For many, that is the first step toward healing. The Joseph P. Dwyer programs exist to name these truths honestly. Survivors deserve to be believed. They deserve safety, and they deserve systems that do not ask them to risk everything just to be heard. This conversation is not about statistics alone. It is about people. And until it feels safer to speak than to stay silent, the numbers will never reflect the full reality. If you would like to connect with the Dwyer program, visit the Dwyer Coalition website. You can also visit our social media platforms where we connect the community to all the Dwyer programs and our community partners across New York State. Some resources include access to food pantries, clothing closets, support groups, and many more services. So share and all that good stuff, and don't forget to take care of yourself.